So, are you ready? We are going to start. Let's see. For saying hello, we use the word saludos. Saludos means like greetings when we see someone and we say hello. Then we have the most used word, you know it I think, is hola. Yeah. Hola. And as I told you before in the last lesson, we don't pronounce H. We have to write it, because if we don't write it, we write just hola. That means wave. The pronunciation is exactly the same, but the meaning is different. So it's very important always to write the H when it needs to, even though we don't say it. Then we have the word buenas. These two, hola and buenas, can be used at any time. It doesn't matter if it's afternoon, if it's night, if it's like midday. We can use hola and buenas always. But then if we want to meet someone in the morning, more or less, I don't know, from 5 o'clock to 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we say buenos días. That means good morning, even though if we translate it straight, it's good days. Buenos días. Then we have buenas tardes. Buenas tardes, we use it from 12:01 roughly to 8 or 9, more 9 maybe. When it starts to be dark, it starts to be night. Buenas tardes, that can mean good afternoon or good evening. We don't have this differentiation of afternoon and evening. We always say buenas tardes to everything. Can be 8 o'clock, can be 3 o'clock, can be 2 o'clock. Buenas tardes. And as you can notice, we pronounce every single letter, but not H. But the rest, buenos días, buenas tardes. We pronounce everything. And then at night, we can say buenas noches. Buenas noches, good night. But in English, buenas good night is used to say that we are going to say goodbye because we are going home, or we are leaving, or we are just going to go to bed. In Spanish, we can use it to say hello also at night time. Buenas noches. So, that was all. I will repeat it. Hola, buenas, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. And now we are going to see how we say goodbye. Despedida. Despedida is like the process of saying goodbye. The first word, I think that you know it, you have heard it, is adios. Adios. Goodbye. Adios. Then we can say also hasta luego. I would say that can also change a little bit in the area, depending on the area, depending on the country, depending on the city. But I would say that in Barcelona, where I am from, I hear even more often Hasta Luego, I think. And Hasta Luego, if we translate it straight, that means see you later. But we say it also when we go to buy something, even though we are not going to come back, or even though we are not sure about if we are going to see that person again, we say hasta luego very often. So it's just another way of saying goodbye. Hasta luego. Then we can say also ciao. Ciao comes from Italian, and I would say that in Italian ciao is used to say hello, like a greeting. But in Spanish, ciao is always used to say goodbye. It's like an informal way, like a casual way of saying goodbye. But we use it pretty often in, I would say, almost everywhere, ciao. Because we, in Spanish, nowadays we have like a very colloquial way of talking. As you can see here, we have C and we have H. And the two of them together make the sound ch. Ciao. Mm-hmm. Que vaya bien. These two together make the sound ka, que vaya bien. It's like a way of saying goodbye and at the same time wishing good luck. Que vaya bien. And finally we can say hasta pronto. Hasta pronto, see you soon. Like, what is the difference between hasta luego and hasta pronto? Hasta luego is more used. Hasta pronto is when we think that we are going to see this person again, but we are not very sure when. Could be next month, could be in 5 months, could be even longer. We are not sure when, but we think we are going to see that person again anytime. We use hasta pronto. Pronto means soon, kind of. Mm-hmm. So with that, we are done today. I think you have had enough already for today. So, nos vemos. Que vaya bien. Chao.